What's up, everyone? Azareal here. Welcome to another episode of Azareal's Taste Test, where I taste things that I have not tasted for the first time and give you my opinions on them. Today, we're going to be checking out some Go Fusion Szechuan style pork spicy buns, and these I got at my local 99-cent store. They were only $1. It comes with two sandwiches in there, and there's pork canitas in there, black beans, taco seasoning, and cheese and honey, and a wheat dough bun. So my whole thing is, for one, why did they feel the need to put taco seasoning in a Chinese style, microwavable dish? Like, that's right there to let you know, obviously this isn't the authentic thing that they're trying to sell to you, but microwavable. Um, you know, Go Fusion brings you new delicious, new taste experience from frozen sandwiches, a delicious blend of Asian and American favorite foods and flavors. A unique taste adventure in a convenient handheld sandwich. About the only thing missing is chopsticks. Why settle for ordinary frozen sandwiches with the same old flavors? Go Fusion. Enjoy a Go Fusion sandwich a day. 6 exciting flavors. Even though I've only seen 2 at my local 99-cent store, which is like the only place that sells them. East meets fast, and here they are right here. So I know they look kind of like unappetizing, but you guys can see, because one of them, like, I kind of poked a hole in top of it by accident. But this is like the bun right here, microwavable. It has like a glaze on top of it. I'm pretty sure some of you can see it. And I'm gonna try to open one of these up. Break a piece off of this. Hold on, let me put this down. Have a look on the inside of this. You see right there, there's the Szechuan pork, the vegetables in there, which they didn't even mention on the packaging when they was talking about the ingredients that were in it. Like, pork and black bean, taco seasoning, cheese, and a honey wheat dough bun. Like, they didn't mention the vegetables that they had in here. That's the thing. I guess you got to read the back for that. Yeah, all that shit right there. I guess if anybody cared, read away. Egg right there, green onion, tomatoes, water, yeah. All the good stuff right there. So feel free to pause that and read all that shit. I'm not, going to be wasting your time doing all that. But yeah. So this is basically it. Looking on the inside. Microwavable again. Got some nice glaze on top of it. So without further ado, let's try this out and see how good it tastes. That's weird. Let me go for another bite before I say anything. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I guess for like microwavable foods, it's to be expected. You can't really taste the flavor of like half of the ingredients that they name. Like, the main thing that you taste is like the green onions, if you can get a bite of any of them in there. Like, you can't taste the tomatoes, like you can't taste the black beans, and the meat is plenty in there. Like, it's plenty of meat in there, but for whatever reason, it seemed like the bread, like the bun, it's overpowering the taste of the meat, and that's kind of like a weird thing to say when you're talking about like a microwavable sandwich, right? But it seemed like the bread is overpowering the flavor of the meat. And I just tried some of the meat by itself. The meat is okay. Like, it's not, anything to rave home about. Obviously, because it's a microwavable sandwich, it's not going to be as good as like a fresh made, Szechuan style, Szechuan bun. But It's okay. It's nothing to rave home about. It's not disgusting, like utterly like ugh, like I wouldn't buy this, but it's just okay. Like it's not enough for the. And another thing is like you can't even taste the black beans in it. Like the black beans, like it was some black beans in there, but you can barely taste them. You know, so it's just like, and they said there's cheese inside here. I didn't taste a bit of cheese since I bit into this thing. So I can't even say anything about that. It's just crazy. So it didn't come out too good. And forgive the background noise, my folks downstairs on the phone. But yeah, man, it's just not as good as it seems. It's okay, but if you can get some fresh ones from like a local Chinese restaurant or something like that, I would much prefer that over this. You know, but it's one hell of an experience. I tried another flavor that they had. It was I think uh, teriyaki braised beef, and that one had more flavor to it. It had water chestnuts and things like that. And I wish I would have had those, but the store was out of them when I wanted to do like the taste test video. So yeah, man. So this is it's an okay product. It's not anything to really rave home about. It's good for like a quick lunch or something like that. Other than that, I wouldn't really, buy it. Especially if you have like better options. So that's it, man, for this episode of Azareal's Taste Test. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace, and I will see you guys next time.